Hi, do you remember last week when I said if you've got no jardinières and you've only got pots and you wanted to make it look pretty on a budget, I've got the bits and now we can show you how to do it. So all you need is a pot, you need is some hessian, which I got from Amazon, you need some spray adhesive glue, and you need some scissors. So I've already cut a couple of bits to go around just to save on time. So the trick is, with this is, so when you cut it, you want there to be a couple of inches at least above the pot. So what I'm going to do is I am going to spray the glue over the pot. So I'm going to see if I can get it in. Oh, that didn't work. So cover it, the pot, like so, making sure it doesn't go everywhere like I just did. And then what you want to do is, I'm going to start off with, not very good at cutting straight lines, so I'm going to start with this bit. So I'm going to stick it on with it being at least a couple of inches above, because we can always trim it down. And then I'm going to stick it round, making sure that it's taut and tight. We're going to do it a couple of times to make sure we got the coverage of it. So making sure it goes round like so. Spray glue on my hands. Right, and then I need another little bit of glue. Just on this bit. So again, I just spray it, and it kind of looks like that at the moment, but that's fine. But as we can still see the pot, so it doesn't look that great, does it? So now what we're going to do is, again, we'll spray the glue all over the pot with a hessian to make sure that the glue is plenty on there to stick. And then again, we get the hessian and we do exactly the same process, but I'm going to start from where it's the lower bit on the pot. So I'm going to start here. Again, stick it. Again, the same couple of inches above, and making sure that it's nicely covered and it's nice and tight. Like that. And once that's done, it should look like that. It's just a little bit more glue to spray. And then what we're going to do is we're going to cut the bottom off. So get the scissors and cut it to the base like so. So then the bottom looks like that. And then this, we want to make sure there's a couple of inches. You'll see why in a minute. So we just roughly cut it about a couple of inches all the way around. We'll see how good my cutting straight is. Doesn't need to be straight because it kind of gives a the cheek chic kind of look if you don't. And then so it should look like this. And then what we're going to do is, oh, there's a bit there. Got our pot, and then we stick it inside. Hold on, so you can see what I mean. So now, when you look at it, hold on, let's just move the camera. When you've got it, we can fill it with moss in between it, but it's very important we don't go harvesting it because it's illegal. So if you can rake it out of your lawns, or you can buy it online. So we put moss in between the tete-a-tetes when they grow up, and then it looks very pretty. But another trick to do is when you put the pot in, if you put a sandwich bag to cover this, to stop when you're watering it, it will stop you watering your counters or your furniture, and it should stop it leaking. So there we have it. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you guys make some and show me what they look like. But I love this. Very easy, very simple. All done.